What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4 Golden. Last time, we got through the rest of our days as the deadline has come to a close on rescuing Nanako. Thankfully, we already did that, so not really too much to be worried about. Though I am, honestly, a little bit worried about social link stuff. But I think we're still fine. I think we'll still be fine with trying to get done with everything. Just a little bit on edge because of wasted days. But it's fine. In this episode, now that we've reached our deadline, let's just go ahead and skip ahead to whatever is the most relevant. Yeah, you've got a living tax, a breathing tax, a water tax. All the taxes, courtesy of Mr. Krabs.
Nanako, everyone's here to see you.
Big bro.
Hey, Nanako. I can only imagine how much pain she's in, but at least she's okay. All things considered.
Dojima-san! Ugh, how many times does this make it today? I understand that you're worried about your daughter, but you still need your rest too.
Sorry.
Are your injuries that bad?
Well, my wounds have just closed up, and it seems I have a couple of fractures as well.
I'm sorry. I'll wheel him back to his room immediately.
What are you apologizing for?
It's almost time for your checkup, so make sure you're back in your room before then.
Big bro.
It's okay, Nanako. I'm here.
Yeah, I'm so glad.
She's a fighter, that one. But she does need her rest. Alright, we are steadily losing all of our days, and this is having me quite concerned. Actually, almost forgot. We had finished up the model last time, but we haven't actually gone in to get a new one. Honestly, I think this is the first time we've actually seen any sort of creepy fog at night. It's not really too noticeable, but you can tell that the area is a shade, oh hey cow, It's a shade different. But now we can go ahead and get another model. Let's just finish up the robots. Kanji's over there too. Actually, we never showed off the last model that we made. We were kind of just busy just lamenting the fact that we couldn't do anything. Let's go ahead and let's replace... we'll replace this one. Model robots. So that was our fourth one that we have, the Turbo Recon Deus. What's with the insignia there? Reminds me of something. I'm honestly not sure if these robots are supposed to be a reference of a different Atlas property or what. Well, at any rate... Actually... oh no, we did buy something from Tanaka. It was the Soma. But let's just go ahead and keep on making these models. Wait, what? An atlas. Not to be confused with a video game company, which is spelled differently. It is a book of maps. You know, I get the feeling it kind of screwed up because I did not realize that exams were coming up. So I think I kind of screwed up on something. Oh well, it's not really that big of a deal. It was mostly the only thing that I was worried about was showing off, basically just the text messages that you get from your friends, which honestly, we already showed off a lot of those in the original. So, a bit of a shame that we'll miss out on a few of those. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and make a save state. And the reason I'm doing that is because for the next 3 days, there is actually an optional event that you can take part in. We don't really need to do any of these, but you know what? I like to show off as much as I can. So first, we need to talk to Yosuke. So we can actually go and visit Nanako and get various points with our party members' social links. We can do this for the next 3 days. On the 22nd, you have to talk to Yosuke. On the 23rd, you have to go and talk to Chie. And on the 24th, you have to go and talk to Rise. I will go and show off these events, but then I'm going to reload the save. That way we can keep doing what we really should be doing and making more progress in our social links. But we'll spend a little bit of time showing off the Nanako visits.
All right.
Hey, Nanako. Everyone came to see you. Well, the doctor did say they didn't know what was causing this. It's not just me either. So the interesting thing about this is that this isn't just a random sort of event if you need more points with your friends. This is actually an achievement. So going all 3 days is actually an achievement that you need in Golden. Can't really show it because 1, New Game Plus, and 2, this is the Switch. But we'll still show off all these events anyway. Thankfully, I mean, you can just do what I'm doing and just make a save state and then reload the save afterwards, and you'll be fine. So, no need to really worry too much even if you're achievement hunting. Now, we're skipping our evenings just so that way we can just quickly get through these events. But in the meantime, since it's not school, we're gonna need to find Chie elsewhere. Which thankfully she can be found in the shopping district. I believe... Hold on. No, it says Chie. There she is.
Yo!
Alright, so let's everyone visit Nanako again. I can tell that it's painful. Try not to talk, okay? I know. You're happy to see us, but you need to save your strength, okay? Hey, she's family. And more points with everyone else. Okay, now you may have noticed that it's kind of weird that you're getting points with Nanako and Dojima. Oh, we haven't actually checked in with Hanako, but we'll do that after we get through everything. So anyway, you might think that it's a little bit weird that we're getting points with those two, considering that in the original game, after this point, there was no way for you to rank up with them again. And the interesting thing is that that is changed slightly in Golden. Those points aren't necessarily just wasted on both Nanako and Dojima if you haven't maxed out their social links at this point. Now, it is incredibly difficult to really get any more points with them, but it is theoretically possible. But we'll save that for when it will become immediately apparent. In the meantime, let's go ahead and do the third visit. Don't mind us, Nanako. You can go back to sleep. Well, now that depressing sequence has concluded, let's maybe reload the save. Okay, so now that we have our days available, first things first, the heck's Hanako doing? Prince? Are you talking about Yosuke? Huh. I love how Naoto is also an option when she has nothing to do with Junes. Are you talking about the bear? Huh. Is it actually Naoto? No, she very much means Teddy because you can see how her expression changes. So yeah, she's starting to like him. That poor unfortunate soul. Anyway, not really a whole lot for us to be doing.
Senpai?
So let's just... Actually, hold on. Before we spend time with Naoto, Seed Lady. And also, I may want to check in with Okina just in case. I don't believe we have the next thing available. Nothing there. I'm pretty sure the next Persona doll will be... And it's even foggy over here, too, in Okina. Pretty sure that won't be available until the beginning of December. No! Next prize will be revealed next year. Okay, so that's not gonna happen for a bit. I swear I'm missing... I swear I'm missing one. I don't think I'm missing any Persona dolls. Well, anyway, we can hang out with Kanji if we really wanted to. But I think we are good to just simply spend time with Naoto. I'm also gonna check to make sure I haven't missed that as well. I shouldn't have missed that. But anyway, we're gonna spend time with Naoto. Let me insist. Alright, I double checked, and I haven't missed any of the dolls. One of them is not available from Crane Game, and I definitely should have remembered where I got it from. But anyway, at rank 4, Naoto gets a new skill. She gets Mind Charge. Honestly, not too bad of a skill. Oh god, I am tempted to give her Mind Charge. Simply because a Mind Charged Megidola, and eventually a Megidoelon, that would help out significantly when trying to kill Gold Hands. I was originally just going to pass this up, but then I realized, ooh, that's actually really good. So I think what I'll do, I'm going to get rid of Mudun. And the only reason I'm getting rid of Mudun is because Yukiko also has Mudun. So I don't think it's necessary to have 2 party members to overlap on just darkness. Kind of sucks because Naoto's mostly known for light and dark stuff, but it's fine. She still has Hama on for that.
I'll see you again.
Later, Naoto. Alright. So now that that's taken care of... Oh! Hello? Normally... Like, I don't have anything written down here, so I am 99% sure that this is just for a rank up. I'm pretty sure whenever they call you at night like that, that's just for a rank up. Okay. But yeah, the doll that we are missing, comes from a quest. It is... 5 of them come from Crane Game, 1 of them comes from a quest. So, don't need to worry about that. Let's continue making a model. Yeah, honestly, finishing up the models will at least go faster than I anticipated, because I figured it would take 3 instances. But it seems like it only takes 2. But now we have mobile model Varna. And now we have a holiday. I did see that Marie was available. So thankfully we can go and spend time with her, because we should really get a move up on that more than anything. So let's go ahead and check out Varna. Yeah, I swear, these have got to be based on some other Atlas property, and I just don't know what it is. Okay, well actually... One, two, three, four, five... Yeah, we're only missing 1 robot. Next time we see the model guy, that'll actually be the last robot that we need to make. So that'll be nice. Alright, nothing from Seed Lady. That's fine. So let's go ahead and head on over to the Central Shopping District. Rise is available. Yeah, Marie was available. But I happen to know... Oh. No? You don't have a quest? I guess not. Okay. Maybe all the quests are available just at school. Or you know what? No, I don't think it's the old guy in the shopping district. I'm pretty sure there's a quest. I think it's the old guy at Samigawa. Yeah. Sure, what's up? Sure, I can see if I can try to find your lamp. Alright, now we have the Modest Lamp. And I did look to see what other quests are available, and I think the only ones that we can really do are at school. In the meantime, though... Marie, you okay? we can still rank up with her. She's probably still down in the dumps about the comb, so... You know what? Let's spend some time with Marie today. I'm sure we can take her somewhere to lift her spirits. That's... new.
Hey.
A dolphin?
How stupid.
Marie, what's wrong? This is about the comb, isn't it? But then you'll get nowhere.
Fine.
Okay, so neither of these matters. So... So that's it. The journey to figure out your past and the meaning behind the comb ends here. Pfft, coward. Marie? Are you okay? Then don't give up. Even if it hurts, even if it's painful, you need to keep going. That's what it means to search for the truth, Marie. And I'm here for you, okay? Finding truth can sometimes be a very painful experience. But everyone is entitled to learn the truth. It's just a matter of whether or not they can actually reach it, or if something else gets in the way.
Fine. Bye.
Bye, Marie. Now that is interesting because I don't recall Marie mentioning anything about fog when I did this the first time around. And it's Masoma. So out of curiosity's sake, let's take a look at the album. Marie, does there... No, there's nothing really to indicate any difference. That's weird. Huh. Yeah, because this one, there is no fog.
Hey.
So yeah, so the fog is actually a unique dialogue. That's interesting. I never realized that. And the fact that even the album doesn't indicate that that's a difference is very intriguing. Okay, I'm just gonna skip on ahead. It doesn't really matter. Because there was the other thing that she mentioned about the fog, too. I think it was right after the rank up.
Fine.
Yeah, she didn't have any additional dialogue for that. That is super interesting. Huh. Never realized that. I mean, it somewhat makes sense when it comes to, you know, spoilers, but it's really weird that there is just unique dialogue, and even the album doesn't cover that. The album only makes a difference if you choose a friendship versus a romance route. Which, honestly, speaking of which, what does it have to say with I? Doesn't actually... I also doesn't really make a difference. Well, that's really interesting. But in the meantime, we do need to have a model. So let's go ahead and grab us the final robot. And then we can work on scooters. Alright, our last robot model. Okay, so now we got that taken care of. Not really a whole lot more left for us to do. Except, once again, just heading and reading books or working on models. And I think I will see if there's any additional books. We've got all the different ways, as well as all the specialty books. There is also the Timid Teacher series. Actually, do they usually end at 5? No, yeah, they do end at 5, so... let's go ahead and read some more of these. Try to finish off the Timid Teacher series before getting back into the models. Alright, and there we go. Finish the book. Of course, that is the down thing. Since it's all fog, you can't get any bonus stats. Not that I think you really need any bonus stats at this point in the game, but still. And now for social links, so I'm assuming it's Naoto? Yeah.
Good day.
Okay, so we can spend some time with Naoto. Is there anyone else? None that are showing up. Okay, cool. What? What is that sequence called? 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. That is the Fibonacci sequence. I can thank Math Curse for being the main driving factor of me knowing what the heck the Fibonacci sequence is. I would honestly be shocked if anyone else knew that book from growing up. God, I love that book. Used it quite a bit for oral language, too. That's a story. Not really a long story, but it is a story. Anyway, it is now after school, so what exactly are we going to be doing today? Well, Naoto is available, as is Yosuke, but we do have a few other quests that we can take on. No one up there. Is it in our classroom? And I've just kind of been ignoring it? Yes, it is exactly in our classroom. Blah, 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 blah. Sure, what's up? I mean, you could always just try talking to her, but you know what? Sure, I'll check the TV for you. Alright, so that is another quest. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you for that. I believe we have one more quest that we can get. Ooh, kanji's available. That is something to consider. Ah, here we are. Blah, 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 blah. Radio guy. Sure, what's up? I'll try to find you some. Alright, so that should be every quest that we can do at this point. I don't believe... Oh, no, Desk Girl does have a quest. Oh, I was mistaken. Good thing I checked. Blah, 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 blah. What's up? Classy lumber? Sure, leave it to me. Alright. So that should be... Actually missing a quest here. Quest 55. Actually, I think I might know where that one is. Now the question is it available right now? The answer is yes. Oh, is that a challenge, Senpai? Yep, there's our quest. Where does P belong to? That would be Group B. It's the way that they're drawn. Which is in Group A's group. That would be Promethium. Which of these things is not like the others? Stop, need, decimal, arts, penal, wines, onset, guns. The one that needs to go is need. Hey, we get a chewing soul for our efforts. Alright, and now I feel a lot better with our quest completion. Okay, for curiosity's sake, Marie is not available today. Well, that's a bit of a shame. Okay, but that's fine. That's fine. We still have plenty of time to... Oh boy, people are already being affected by the fog. Well, more wheat and cabbage. Go and buy both of those. Okay, so we do still have some options for social links. I believe Kanji was available? Yes, he was.
Senpai.
So let's go ahead and spend some time with Kanji.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, Kanji is finally caught up to Yosuke in terms of rank ups, so that's good. And anyway, at rank 6, Kanji gets a new skill. He gets Power Charge. Honestly, not too bad. Not really a whole lot that I could realistically want to get rid of, but I guess I can get rid of Rakukaja. Not really going to be using Kanji anyway, but, you know, still a good skill to have just in case. You gotta go? Okay, later, Kanji. Okay, we are very much running low on time, but I'd like to try to get up until midterms. So let's go ahead and read Changing Careers. Let's try to get through more of these books. Much as I want to get through models, getting through books is also important to try to accomplish. Alright, that's another book taken care of. Yes? Who's buried in the largest Egyptian pyramid? That would be Khufu. Alright, well that is another class question taken care of. And we've got social link time, so who wants to hang out with us today? Today is Rise.
Oh, senpai.
Well, I was planning on just spending time with Rise anyway, because she is the one that we need more time with. Okay. But I didn't want to just immediately jump into her social link, because I still want to check Seed Lady. Yeah. I almost feel like the seeds are on a rotation at this point. Like, I feel like I'm just seeing the same ones that are available, so I'm wondering if there is just a pattern with those. Well, at any rate, let's go ahead and spend some time with Rise today. So today we're going to be doing exactly that.
Uh-huh.
Ignore that picture taken. I wanted to get rid of the fast forward thing to try to hide that it was skipping through it like that, and instead I just made it all the more obvious. Anyway, at rank 5, Rise gets Healing Wave. So now we'll be able to regain some amount of HP after the end of every battle.
I'll see you later, senpai.
Later, Rise. Alright. So, not really too much more. I think we can probably get through one more day. We can at least go through Sunday at the start of next time. So we'll just do that then. But in the meantime, let's read Sensei's Friends. Alright, so that's another book taken care of. What? Cakes? Which of these is considered a rice cake? That would be mochi. Right. I mean, that seems more like a dinner meal than more of a dessert that you'd have on Christmas. Anyway, it is now after school. So not really a whole lot more we can do. I think what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to go and spend some time with Temperance. Temperance has been at rank 8 for a very long time. So let's maybe just put another social link that is just one rank up away from just being able to finish it all off. You know, since it is just the weekend, we may as well just start off with exams. And it's not really like it's gonna take that much extra time to get through anything. Unless I wanted to spend time with Marie. Alright, well, we get another bead melon. Now that I know that it's basically a single target Soma, I will know better than to just waste it. I'll plant another one, because it's certainly a very useful item. And I believe we have the final book of the Timid Teacher series. Yeah, the final lesson. So let's go ahead and read that as our final book of the, well, final nighttime activity, I guess. All right. And with that, the Timid Teacher, I guess Bully Teacher, the Timid Teacher series is complete. Let's get back to models. All right, well, exams begin tomorrow. Oh boy. And thankfully, no one's calling me for exam studying, which is nice. But anyway, what is on Tanaka's Amazing Commodities today? I think this might be the last Tanaka we can do. Nope! It's already on the fog. Alright, well, so much for that. Alright, so Tanaka's is useless to us now. Okay, and yeah, like I swear, it's always tomato and daikon. Okay, so not much we can do from Seed Lady. We got Rise, we've got, well, Rise is available there. As much as I really want to spend time with Marie, because we do really need to try to finish her off as soon as possible, I think I'm going to spend time with Rise today. Mostly just because I really don't want to have to go through a full rank up when we've already taken this long. So instead, we'll just race through Rise's next rank up and go from there. At least that way we can end the episode off sooner. Okay, well, at least our party members are starting to catch up, which makes me feel at least a little bit better. But at rank 6, Rise can now precisely identify weaknesses. So, at the very least, Rise will tell us whether or not that what we're attacking is a weakness. I'm not sure how exactly this is much different from, like, her third eye ability. Because when your options to attack include the enemy's weakness, Rise will inform. I think Rise might just automatically show us in the analysis what an enemy's shadow is weak to. I think that's what this does.
I'll see you later, Senpai.
Later, Rise. And thus, exams begin tomorrow, and a whole bunch of crazy plot stuff soon to follow. So, we are absolutely calling it a day. So, next time on Let's Play Persona 4 Golden. We've got exams, and we've got a lot of ground to cover. Like, holy crap, do we have quite a bit of ground to cover in terms of important plot stuff, including some golden exclusive stuff that we will also be covering next time. It is going to be pretty jam-packed. Now, granted, before, when I did the original Let's Play, I did have, like, the choices of, oh, what do you want to do? Do you want to do this Arcana, or this Arcana? I'm not going to do that this time because, one, YouTube is not designed to really do that nowadays, especially since they got rid of annotations and instead replaced it with the card feature. So, it kind of broke that, which makes me really mad. Especially with the Persona 3 stuff, because that one was just old and needed to actually just be released ordinarily, as opposed to just being a private release. Because I don't know what exactly the issue is, but there was some sort of coding issue or something. I don't know. But the main thing is, we're not going to be doing that. Instead, we are only going to be covering what the true choice is. So if you do want to see what those other choices are, they are covered in the previous Persona 4 Let's Play. So in terms of the big decision tree that we're going to be getting into, I'm only going to do the one. However, there is, like I mentioned, some golden exclusive stuff that will be part of an extension of that. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to be handling that. But we'll see. I may just have that as just a separate, or actually the card function might work pretty well with that in particular. So we'll see. We'll try to do something special when it comes to the special golden exclusive stuff. I'm trying to be intentionally vague for people who don't know what it is. But I will try to do something at least somewhat reminiscent of that for the golden exclusive choice. So be prepared for that, and be prepared for a pretty long episode. Until next time, everyone, take care.